So it's just after 3 AM and we've just set off from Giga, if that's how you pronounce it. Giga's over there, and you can see there's a lot of rocks around in a minute. We've got 7.9 true winds, 8 knots of true winds. But what we're going to do is we're going to get out of this first, and twilight's about 5, and then we will once it starts going a little bit light and we can see properly, we'll get the sails up then. Tom's up the front with a big spotlight, looking for fishing buoys for us, some lobster pots, and then yeah, as soon as we can see a little bit, we'll get the sails up. I think once we get out this land, we'll have 12-15 knots of wind today, and this is the crossing over to Ireland. So sailing away. Smooth that out a bit more so you can see where we are. So you can see we're just pointing at Ireland, moving along at just under 7 knots. Zoom back in. But see Ireland over there. There's Dom.
Morning.
And then here's our last bit of Scotland. So goodbye Scotland. Hello Ireland. Look at the smile on his face. We're nearly in Ireland. So here's Northern Ireland. Set off just after 3 this morning. "12 knots of wind, pushing along at 7 knots. We've got 4 knots of tide coming across that way from right to left. The tide shoots up that way. Belfast is around that corner there. There's only us out here, nobody else. Put sails up. The other sails around the front. Let me off.
Going to Carnlow, that's it.
Carnlow. Clanlog or Carnlow. Yeah, just going along the coast, jumping over, still along the coast. Going to have a little explore around here. Funnily enough, we never brought a coat. Turn that around. You can see it raining. Uh-oh. Update from about 1 minute ago. We said there was some rain over there. And nah. Rain here. And as you can see, these two dingbats didn't put a coat on. Go on, Jen. Tell everyone where we are. Obviously the wrong words again.
Oh my god, already. Carnlow, that's it. Now, look at that rainbow there. I don't think I've ever seen one so low. It's really, really vibrant as well. But it's a bit of a double one. One above it.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see that on the camera though.
Yeah. How bright is that now?
It is quite good.
Lovely.
It's nice here. The harbour. So we've tried to leave Glenor Marina before, and as you can see by this track line, we stopped here, had to turn around, we ran aground, charting that saying it was deep, Harbour Master was saying it was deep, but there's a sandbank across there, and I think it's just built up with not too many people using the marina, and we were leaving dead at low water, obviously, so we could get the tide going down south towards Belfast, but it didn't work out for us, so we've left it 2-3 hours, and going to set off and give it another try now. But saying we got 3.2 underneath us, we had 2.4, but we'll see how it goes.
Where are we off today, Mr. Ely?
So we've just left Glenarm. There's a little bit of a problem getting out, but just have to wait a couple more hours. So the tide's doing its fastest now. It takes about 3.5 hours to get down to Bangor, where we're going to spend the night. So we didn't have to use all the tide, but if it was a little bit further we would have been in trouble, because the tide flows along here at 4.5 knots today, 4 to 4.5 knots. So at the minute I've got the engine set to 2000 revs, which normally pushes us at 4 to 4.5 knots, and we're doing nearly 7. So we must be approaching the middle of the tide. It's 12:15. So hoping with this fast speed, we're down there a lot faster than we planned, which should be quite good. But there's a couple of other boats left at the same time as us, one behind us and one just ahead of us. But I'm going to head off offshore, probably about 2 miles, and then head down. I think because we've left a lot later, we might have enough wind, saying our true wind is 6 knots. We need a little bit more than that to push us, and the way the wind's going as well is the direction we're going, so it's no go for us. So it might be a motor down to Bangor, but Bangor Marina is meant to be quite a nice marina. I've just been having a look on Navionics and that, and it's got 5 anchors and everyone sings its praises, and they've even got baths. I'm so excited to get a bath. So we just heard a mayday call, and then Belfast Coast Guard asked for anyone in the vicinity. We're just 2 miles off Bangor, and somebody who...
Just outside Bangor Marina, there's a red vessel.
So yeah, we answered the call because we're 1.5 miles off, that we could help tow them in. But
what is your location and what
by the sounds of it, there's a powerboat as beat us to it. There's a small powerboat with some family on and kids, so we thought we'd get over there and give them a hand, but we'll see how it goes.
This is Belfast Coast Guard, Belfast Coast Guard, over. 7 stand over. Silver Mist, this is Belfast Coast Guard. Further information from this vessel, they're actually closer to Helens Bay. Are you still okay to proceed to Helens Bay, over? Roger, just past the marina, over there, starting, over.
So there's a powerboat giving them a hand now.
Roger, just to confirm, what was the description of your vessel, over?
So yeah, so there's a powerboat that's going to give them a hand now. What we're going to do is we're going to slow down and wait outside the marina just in case they do need help. But it's quite a busy place, so there's an awful lot of boats about, so there's plenty of people to give them a hand in case they need help. Bangor Marina, this is Yacht Volupia, over.
Bangor Marina, go ahead.
Bangor Marina, this is Yacht Volupia, and we're about 1 mile outside the marina. We've got a pair booked with you today.
Roger, can you give me your length, please, over?
Yeah, my length is 13 metres, 1 3. Over.
Roger that. If you'd like to make your way to Foxtrot, Constant, that's F for Foxtrot, and berth number 57 for 15, over.
This is Yacht Volupia, Roger, 57 or... what's the last number he said?
5 7.
Roger that, 57 or 15, over.
Roger, 57, 15 on Foxtrot on 2. Many thanks, out. Listening at 16. So just motoring into Bangor Marina. Told us on the radio going to F pontoon, but because my mind's like a sieve. What numbers did he say, Jen?
5 7. 7 or 15.
5, 7 or 15. We do know how to sail and we do know what we're doing, honest.
Good job the wife's got a good memory.
But I don't want to spend too much time recording this. I should really set some things up so that we can sort this out. But lovely marina from here.
Big, isn't it?
It's big wheel over there. So this is our home for the night. Bangor Island. There's a little fairground there with some swan boats. Bit of fairgrounds over there as well. It's like a Tobermory mix with Blackbill.
Yeah, it is actually, yeah.
And enjoying a whiskey. Cheers everyone. Do you want to go on the swans?
Yes.
Jen, you've just been on a boat for about 6 hours and now you want to go on another one.
I know. I haven't got it in my legs either to push these things.
Right, if you stay another night we'll do them tomorrow.
Should we get a pint of Guinness instead?
Yeah, good. Where are we today, Jen? And I think you're going to be able to pronounce this one.
I know. We're in Belfast and we are by the Titanic.
There's the budget. Pretty impressive building.
Yeah.
I think this is the part where it was launched from. What do we do next?
I'm going to find Guinness because we're in Ireland. And I see a pub over there. Let's go. I'm so happy.
Tell everyone why.
Oh, it's lovely. It's just really lovely little street.
Doesn't look oh, that's better. Right, let's go and get you the Guinness.
So I waited in a pub for years and this is actually my first pint of Guinness. So oh my god, I like it.
So yeah, hired these out from the marina. Horrendous. Probably the scariest bike. So we do a bit of downhill biking and it's more scary than coming down Ben Nevis on our own bikes. But we're out and it's fun. And there's Jen. Catching up with a sore hip. Got a basket as well. Probably the most manly I've ever looked. Something wrong with your seat, Jen?
Oh, it's brilliant.
What'd you do to it?
I sat on it and I just did clunk and then I'm wiggling everywhere right now. So it's a challenge just to stay on never mind ride it. Really low as well. My knees are hitting my chin there.
So, marina's over there. We've just done 4 miles along the coast, went into a cafe and then done 4 miles back. It's taken us about 2 hours because these bikes don't have gears. And we're fat and shattered. Fat and shattered.
Yeah.
But I want to go on that big wheel over there, but Jen doesn't, and it'll be a bit boring on my own. She doesn't like heights.